that was a good little hunt that I did yesterday. Today, I've got to open this box, and show you what I picked up. I'm by myself. Aiden didn't want to record today, but that's all right. Let's get into them. It is the next day, and I am actually going to record because I meant to do this last night, but ran out of time. But I'm going to show you my quick little hunt over at GameStop and the exchange. And then we're going to get right back here, and we are going to open up some boxes from Whatnot and show off that quick haul that we got. Well, let's go over, check out GameStop and see what they've got. I know we were just at one, a week or so ago, but we're at a totally different one here today. And then, let's do a quick little hunt over at the exchange too. So we're probably going to have to voice over for both of these, or I might not even voice over at all and just let y'all see it. So let's see what we got. Well, of course, we just did a pre-order on these saying that the stores didn't have any. And, of course, they've got it here today. Well, they've got money of them. And then, okay. Let's see what else. Anything else new? Oh. It doesn't really look like they do here at this location. Nope, pretty much all the same. I did see.
Leah.
You're not into them, but it's neat to see them start to carry. And they said they've got buy one get one on clearance, but I haven't even seen any up like that. Okay, plus so it's $7 and then you get one for free. So that's actually a pretty good deal if anybody needs any of those. And we're gonna do a little look through here and see. Probably I might not record too much, but hey, if you see something, I might grab. I don't know. Well, I actually haven't scored kind of like this at the exchange in quite a while. I'm excited. I got some ones kind of for Aiden and 2 for resale. I know we talk a lot about us not actually doing resale, but if I see a deal, I'm going to do it because I want to get these pops into the hands of other people, and me making a little bit of money is not going to hurt, right? I mean, I'm not going to make a ton of money. I mean, like, plus, one of the things I need to do over on Whatnot is I actually have to have inventory to keep the shows going. So that's part of what I'm doing today as well, was I wanted to maybe try to get some inventory without spending a lot of money. But I did get one that gets asked about, well, the the show gets asked about a lot. And so I grabbed one and I was quite happy. I don't know if I'll do the over, but I like, for example, that Johnny Rico, that's Muddy. That is a $45 to $48 PPG pop. The last sales in the last 30 and 60, 90 days were like over 50 and some bucks. And if you saw it, I think it was 12 bucks here, but I didn't get that to flip. I should have. I might have still gotten a couple more bucks out of it, but that front was faded so bad that I don't even think I would put it in my personal collection. And I'm not going to do something that's not beneficial to Funko itself. And the front faded box just didn't happen. So it is what it is. One of the things I was quite interested in was when I went over to the My Hero Academia section, I saw a lot of those that we saw there over at GameStop that were on clearance were more here. So I was like, ooh, do I go get them at GameStop? But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not here just to try to make $1 or $2 on a pop. I want to make sure that I'm getting the right pops into the right hands of the right people and collectors, because yes, we are Funko for us, but I'm also Funko for you. We want to make sure that you're getting the pops that you want and that you deserve, and just spreading some joy while we're doing it. So let's go. We're going to get back. I'm excited. Aiden wanted one of these pops, so we're going to get that to him. And what's next? Well, we got to know, do you have anything? All right, well, now this is tempting. All 6 are sitting here. That means there is a chase. But the other one we were looking for, it was the other chase, and it is already gone. But I posted this the other day, but it's nice. They had the entire Robin Hood set here and the Ted Lasso, but they've already all been kind of picked through. And I didn't really see anything else new, but that is tempting on those sodas. All right, they've got the new Magneto comic cover. I'm not really sure I like that pop itself, though. And then here's the one. There is 5 of them here, so the chase is already gone. All right. You saw what we got there. We've got the bag over here, but I want to start with something that I actually ordered by accident. I've been waiting on a pop for quite a while and haven't really spent the budget on it, or wanted to put the budget into it. And I saw this on a feed the other day and I bought it. And then Aiden literally laughed in my face and said, "Why did you buy that? Because I have it upstairs. You could have had mine." So I feel a little sheepish, but hey, that is all right. It gives me something to sell on my next stream over on Whatnot. Plus, I was buying this from, I've talked about them before, but Remix Collectibles. They are a really cool place down in right outside of Columbus, Ohio. So they're a little over 2 hours from us, and they sell sports cards, Funkos, and everything. And I picked up the FYE exclusive Endgame Thor. I absolutely love this pop in general. Okay. I think it is a great pop from the final scene, from the battle scene, I should say, not final scene, but from the battle scene where he has both Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. And you say, well, Dan, what are you waiting on? I want the chase version of the Chalice collectibles of this so bad, where it's the lightning and all of that going around it. But I still like this pop anyways. I paid, looks like, I think I paid $11 shipped here, 11 and change shipped for this pop. So really good. It is definitely going up on my personal collection wall anyways. So I'm actually really happy to do that. And then that same day that I was over there on Whatnot, I was kept getting tagged in my friend Janvo Toys feed. And so I went ahead and got in there, and I know I won a giveaway. And that's why I finally have this box. And then honestly, I'm not going to lie, I felt bad when I win a giveaway in somebody's stream. I know they've got to pay shipping just to get that here. So I know automatically they're like $4 to $7 taken right out of their thing. So James is a good streamer. It is his main job. So I wanted to support him. So I also bought a pop from him that day. I believe it was the mystery pop. Yeah, it was a mystery. I know I do a couple of videos. We love mystery boxes. And we pulled this pop. It is a cool pop, though, in general. It is the Imperial Death Trooper from Rogue One, as a matter of fact, and it is the Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. So it is actually a really cool pop in general. Looks like Jane and the Imperial Trooper were the Smuggler's Bounty. Man, that is truly a black pop. Like if you look in there, that's pretty cool. I mean, hey, I like Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I don't collect too many of the main line, I should say. And then this was my giveaway. It is probably going to turn into a giveaway on one of my streams, and it is the Stone Keeper from the movie Smallfoot. We didn't even watch that movie. I don't even know what PPG is, nor do I care. Yeah, it is probably going to be just something I give away or put it up for $1. I don't know, whatever. All right, so there we go. Now, if you saw in that, I ended up picking up a couple pops over at the exchange yesterday. I went in there not actually really looking for much, and I talked about that I got one for Aiden. I did tell you about that I'm going to flip one of these, so hang on here. And then I picked up one that honestly, I got this pop because I wanted it to go to my part of my collection. You know, I like to have pops that make sense together. And I have a Happy Gilmore. I actually have the Funko exclusive Happy Gilmore. And so I had to pick up. They finally had it. I haven't seen this. And they had Chubs. Now, I got home and Aiden says to me, Dad, did you see that Carl Weathers died? And I said, oh, how weird is that I just bought his pop today, too? But I actually did a post over on my Instagram already. So if you've seen this video, you probably might have seen my Instagram. It is all in the hips with Chubbs. I was very lucky. Growing up, I watched him in Rocky. Of course, he was Apollo Creed. I watched him in Predator. That gave us the absolutely amazing scene of him and
You son of a bitch.
Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the bro arm little thing. And then he was the original Action Jackson. I knew him as Combat Carl Jr. from the Toy Story line. Then what else? Of course, Happy Gilmore. I know he did the scene we watched. Arrested Development as a family, and he was in there as actually himself from Happy Gilmore, if I remember right. And then, of course, my favorite recent most thing that he was in was Grief Karga from The Mandalorian. So a little bummer. I do wonder what they're going to do, in Mandalorian now that he's going to screen anyways. What we're going to do without Carl Weathers, but RIP to him. But I'm going to keep moving on because that is what life does, unfortunately. I told you I was picking up something for Aiden. He's been slowly putting together kind of the Batman animated series. You've probably seen us open many of these on here before. He has the Clayface. I believe he has the Bane. I believe he has the Batman from it. They had Catwoman there that day, yesterday there too, and Phantasma, which I commented on that a couple times before, but finally picked up this 2017 pop for Aiden. I don't know what PPG is. Honestly, don't care because it's one of those that's going into our personal collection. Another one that I did get a good deal on that I thought, it's kind of a neat Agent Venom, but it is the pop in the box exclusive, and sadly the pop in the box is no longer doing pops in a box, but it is still a cool pop. Anyways, I had actually never seen this one in person. We have most of the Marvel line from this series, so it was really neat to get that. And then the one that I did buy that I talked about that I'm going to flip, and that is going to be Stuart from the Big Bang Theory. I'm not going to lie, I still haven't watched Big Bang Theory. I probably should, but I did not. This is a 2019 Pop. PPG is fairly up there versus what I paid for it. And this is going to be one that I know that I'm going to put in my online auctions to help continue being able to go out and buy. As I said, I'm really not a reseller, reflipper, but of course, I'm going to buy pops that I want to do that. Honestly, I probably will do that with the Death Trooper. The Stonekeeper is going to be a freebie, but Thor is now for my personal collection. So let me know if any of these, if there's something that you have or you want. By this time that this video goes up, I might have already sold it, but hey, if you're not following us over on Instagram, make sure you were doing that. I do post on there quite often. We did launch that Patreon that we would love you to be a part of. But no, you don't have to be a part of it, but it is a neat way to do it. And I'm going to be posting additional pictures and videos and stuff onto there. But hey, this is my quick little haul. I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you know that you are loved and that you are here for a reason. Go out there, have a great day, and God bless. Take care.